Alright, this video is going to be dedicated to a discussion on the water polo tournament. I never really got into it before in past Olympics, but I think I'm going to get into it now. They had Doc Emery, one of the best sports analysts, sports announcers, play-by-play guys, who usually does the NBC hockey coverage. He used to do 90s Fox NHL on Fox Saturdays. All those were great days when Gretzky used to play. Anyway, back to the main focus: water polo tournament. So I'm gonna do this from the USA perspective, and through my research, I'm not an expert on it, but I've gotten a gist of the ranking of these teams in a sense. Let's look at the bracket first. It's two pools, round robin, 6 teams in each pool. Top 4 teams advance. We're in Pool B, USA. Romania already won 13-4 over host country Great Britain. Great Britain, their team was just thrown together. They haven't competed in a water polo in the Olympics since the 50s. I think 1956 from what I saw. Their team's like full bunch of guys in the early 20s. USA team's looking really experienced. We finished silver in Beijing to Hungary. Hungary's in our same group in Pool B. They already lost their first game to Serbia. And our next game, USA's next game, is going to be on Tuesday against Romania, which should be a toss-up. I cannot wait to see how Romania performs. They crushed Great Britain, like I was saying, 13-4. We barely squeaked by Montenegro. That was a close back-and-forth game. 8-7. We had a 2-goal lead, and then Montenegro scored one in the last minute. Then in Pool A, Group A, Spain, who's in the top 5 world rankings, beat Kazakhstan 14-6. Kazakhstan's been getting crushed lately in a bunch of games. Australia lost to Italy, who's a really tough team. Hungary's the defending gold medal champion. I think they won the last 3 gold medals, if I'm not mistaken. I saw Greece and Croatia. Croatia, I think, might be the favorite coming into it. They were ranked number 1 at this point, 2012, at some point in the year. And they're a really strong team. They beat Greece 8-6. I heard Greece barely squeaked in with a win over China. Or China didn't score enough goals to qualify. Great Britain, you'd think they'd have a tradition of water polo, but they don't. Let's go over the rest of the schedule. This is the rankings according to the site. They have Croatia number 1, Spain number 2, Italy number 3, USA number 4. They're full of All-Americans, veteran team. They played really good in the opener. That was a nice win to get it out of the way. And then Kazakhstan's 5, China 6, Australia 7, Brazil 8. Let me find the schedule here for Tuesday, July 31st. Hungary's going to face Montenegro. Hungary's going to definitely kill Montenegro. Croatia versus Spain. Wow, that's going to be a great matchup. Australia versus Kazakhstan. Let's go over Group A. Let's see who's going to come out of that. It's looking like Spain's guaranteed. The top 4 teams out of the 6 splits advance, remember. So looking like Spain, Italy, and Croatia are guaranteed. So then it's going to be up to Greece, Australia, and Kazakhstan. So it'll probably be between Australia and Greece, most likely. We'll see, since Kazakhstan's been getting killed lately. Anyway, back to the schedule. Australia versus Kazakhstan, then Greece versus Italy. That'll be interesting to see if Greece is for real. Serbia versus Great Britain. That's going to be a blowout. USA versus Romania. This will definitely see if we're for real. We're definitely the favorite. USA is definitely the favorite, but it's going to still be a toss-up. Let me see. It's going to be between, you got to think, Serbia, Hungary are guaranteed to go in. Oh, there's no way. Montenegro's not going to win more games. We're better than Montenegro. We've already beat them. Group B is pretty much already set almost. USA, Romania, Serbia, Hungary. Book it. And this is one day into the pool round robin play. Then what's next? Thursday, August 2nd. Look for this matchup. Great Britain versus USA. I don't know if we're going to be able to play them in the basketball tournament, so it's nice to see that we'll at least play them once in a team sport. So definitely looking forward to that. This was JBM. I'm going to be doing update vlogs all about Olympic coverage and events, and definitely going to be following the water polo tournament. So, yeah, leave your comments. Tell me more. I'm like a sponge. I want to absorb the information. This was JBM2K5.